hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a few clips from James Bola, a mukbanger that I've covered a few times recently. In today's video, he goes to Denny's and seemingly orders one of everything off the menu. Not literally, of course, but the order seems to go on and on and on. This extended order and the fact that he sits there eating all of this causes a lot of controversy in the comments section. Many people cannot believe the sheer volume of food, while others say he should just tell them what he doesn't want off the menu. We're going to watch the video, read some of the comments, as well as take a look at a few bonus clips, so be sure to stick around until the end. For your convenience and to spare you, I'm going to edit out all the eating and moaning sounds from this video. I want you to know that I'm still hearing all of it, so if you want to know what any of it sounds like, just look at my face. By the way, if you have any content suggestions, please be sure to check out the subreddit, which is linked below. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. Alright, this is the Denny's order that's got everyone freaking out. Is it really that crazy?
Hi, are you ready to order?
Yes. So I want to start off with some appetizers. I want to get the dinner dipper. Can I get that with a bone-in wings, the mozzarella sticks, and the sliders?
Okay.
And then can I get an order of mozzarella sticks on the side?
Okay.
And then can I get bone-in wings, buffalo?
Okay.
And then can also get boneless wings, buffalo as well. And then
Who orders boneless and bone-in wings? That's unhinged.
can I get premium chicken tenders?
Nothing else is. That's the unhinged part. Is the waitress allowed to say no when you're like, can I get this? Can I get that? Can I get this? Can I get that? After you've done that like 5 times, are they allowed to say, no, actually, no, you can't get any more. I think we're good here.
With ranch on the side.
Okay.
And then can I get the zesty nachos? Can I get the full size of the nachos on that?
Okay.
No sour cream. And that'll be it for the appetizers.
That'll be it for the appetizers. Okay, I think he just listed like 6 or 8 things, and that was just for the appetizer portion of this meal. It is hard to believe that someone could put down this much food.
For my meal, can I get the double cheeseburger? Can I get that with seasoned fries?
Okay.
No veggies, just meat, cheese, and bun. And then can I get...
No veggies, just meat, cheese, and bun. Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't want that burger to be healthy at all, right? Take all the veg off of there.
Oh yeah, for breakfast, can I get the lumberjack slam? Can I get my eggs scrambled with cheese?
Okay.
And then can I get my pancakes? Can I get the cinnamon pancakes?
Okay.
And then can I get the berry waffle slam?
Is he going to remember all this? Like, when they bring out all this food, is he going to look through it and be like, hey, wait a minute. You didn't bring the cinnamon waffles, and like completely remember every single little item from this?
Can I get my eggs scrambled as well? And then can I get the cinnamon roll pancake slam? My eggs scrambled as well. Instead of the bacon, can I get extra sausage?
Okay.
And then...
Okay, it's still going. See, I told you he seemingly ordered one of everything off the menu. Perhaps not literally, but this order goes on forever.
Can I get an extra order of regular buttered pancakes?
Okay.
And then for my drinks, can I get a Diet Coke and a water?
Okay.
Good thing we got a Diet Coke, right? That cancels out all of that.
We'll be right out with this order, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so can I get, just seem to go on and on and on. Like I said in the intro, he didn't literally order one of everything off the menu, but he seemingly did. How about you tell us what you don't want off the menu. Why don't we tell them, I'll have everything off the menu except for the vegetables that come with that burger? I think that would be easier. Luckily, there was a Diet Coke at the end of that, so it cancels out all of that. This comment says, just tell them what you don't want. I agree with that. The fuck the Diet Coke gonna do? This comment reads, this guy can save a dying business by ordering one time. Well, he did basically order one of everything off the entire menu. This person says, bro's worst enemy, and then there's a picture of a salad. Yeah, he did specifically say to take all the veg off that burger, just meat and cheese and bun, which, okay. God forbid we get a little bit of fiber and nutrition into us. Leland Smith says, and then. And honestly, I don't think Leland is even exaggerating here. That might be an accurate count. I don't know, I'm not gonna go back and count. But there were like 15 or 20 and thens in there. This person says, I'm going to the effing gym right effing now. Do they run your credit card first? I would hope so. I'm crying. That will be it for the appetizers. Yeah, that part was interesting. After naming off like 10 things, we're like, all right, that concludes the appetizer portion of this meal. Now to get on to the entree. Can I get the restaurant to go, please? Basically. There's no way he can eat all that. I'm wondering about that as well, Just Mitch. Does he actually consume all of this food? Because it sounds like 10 times more than I would ever order. Obviously, I would order one meal, not 15 meals. This person says, I mean, the evidence is him, I guess. I don't know if he looks like he can eat 15 Grand Slam breakfasts. Just Mitch says he'd be long gone. Yeah, honestly, I can't imagine him actually finishing all of this food. Bethany says, James is so nice. I met him before. He left me a $100 tip on a $100 bill. Thank you. Well, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I would hope so, you know. If you're fairly famous and it's for doing something like this, hopefully you spread the love. Brian says, you earned every penny delivering 800 plates to his table. That's a good point. You are going to be putting in a lot more work bringing stuff to his table than other tables. I always wondered if he was a tipper. I thought he would be. Lizzie says he does seem so pure-hearted and very nice, so do not take my other response to heart, because he does seem like an amazing human. And then a Diet Coke. Well, yeah, because as we all know, that cancels everything out. The no veggies on burger is a cherry on top. Oh, did this person actually write it all down? Okay, let's go. Dinner dippers, sliders, mozzarella sticks on the side, bone-in wings buffalo, boneless wings buffalo, premium chicken tenders with ranch, zesty nachos full size no sour cream, double cheeseburger no veggies, seasoned fries, lumberjack slab extra cheese on the eggs, cinnamon pancakes, berry waffle slam, cinnamon roll pancake slam extra sausage, regular butter pancakes, Diet Coke, and a water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I believe this is like 14 or 15 items. This comment says, honestly, so much cheaper than I was expecting, and I need everyone to know he ordered all but one app off their appetizer menu. Okay, he ordered the whole appetizer menu except for one, and this person did the math on this. This person put it all into the Denny's app or whatever, all of his order, and it came out to $175. Honestly, that's not too bad for that much food. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the order that's got everyone freaking out. Now we're gonna see if he actually eats all that food.
Mood, you guys. So we're at Denny's. We're gonna do a little haul of everything I got. So balance is key, you guys. So I got egg whites with turkey bacon. Also got
balance is key.
Wheat bread, and then I also got wheat pancakes, and then I got some egg and cheese with hash browns and sausage and bacon. And then I got another plate with no cheese, because remember, balance is key.
I thought you said extra cheese. And where are we putting all these plates? How do these all even fit on the table? It seems like he's pulling it off from the side, like one of those trays that restaurants will put there to put like plates on or whatever. It seems like they had to bring one of those over, and he's pulling it all off of that and setting it onto the table.
I got more eggs. I got another hash brown, sausage and bacon. And then I got my white toast. And then I got some crepes. And then we're also waiting on my appetizers. You guys are gonna come right now. I'll show you guys.
Okay, and we ordered every appetizer off the menu except for one.
Alright, you guys, they brought out more stuff. They brought out my boneless wings. I don't know what kind of wings these are, because look at that.
Those are odd.
Why do they look like that?
Get it together, Denny's.
And then they brought me out my mozzarella sticks. Look at that, humongous ass mozzarella sticks.
Those are big.
And then they brought me out my bone-in wings. Look at that. And then they brought me out.
By the way, me and Bola clearly have the same haircut. He recently cut his hair, and so did I.
The nachos. Look at that. Mood, you guys. They're gonna bring out other stuff right now. This is part one.
They're bringing out other stuff. This is part one. So we can make a multiple part series of videos just featuring them bringing out all the food that we ordered. See you in the next video where they finish bringing out my food.
If you want to see the other stuff, go to part two. Mood.
All right, here's the third part where he's going to show us the rest of his order. The caption reads, Mood, let's eat 15,000 calories at Denny's, part 1. 15,000 calories. Is that an accurate count for all of the meals and appetizers that he ordered?
You guys, we're going to start off with the healthy, of course. We have egg white, turkey bacon, wheat bread.
Some really lame looking toast. Okay, we're just getting crumbs all over ourselves and making a huge mess. Oh boy, here comes the moaning.
We're at Denny's and I bought a whole bunch of food, you guys. Alright, you guys, we're gonna look at, remember, balance is key.
You brought your own syrup? Oh, that's blasphemous. Denny's has some pretty good syrups.
Sugar-free syrup with my wheat pancakes.
That'll cancel out all of this.
Mode. Right, you guys, we're gonna eat the wheat pancakes. Remember, balance is key, you guys, so I got something healthy. And then we're gonna eat the other stuff right now. Take a bite, take a bite. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. The coffee's rushing in.
I can only imagine what that sugar-free syrup tastes like.
So delish. Okay.
I'm guessing we're not going to see him eat the entire meal, but I'm still very curious to know if he does. If he puts down every single bit of food that he ordered. That would honestly be a feat. If you could literally put down like 14 things from Denny's, that is absolutely insane. And has he ever done eating competitions? If you can eat 13 meals from Denny's, how many Nathan's hot dogs could you eat? Like at that Nathan's hot dog eating contest, you know?
Yes.
I'm just trying to look for the positives here, right? If you can put down this much food, you could win eating competitions, I think.
Good bite.
There's no way he's going to show himself eating the entire order. His video would be like 30 minutes long.
You guys, now we're gonna move on to the appetizers. You guys, look at these mozzarella sticks. This cheese pull's about to be insane. Take a bite, take a bite.
Okay. All right. I see the cheese running down your face there, James. This is not making me want mozzarella sticks. Although those did look like giant, delicious mozzarella sticks, if we're being honest.
You guys, next we have the bone-in wings. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious?
Don't worry, I'm editing out all the moaning sounds, but I still hear it, so that's a thing that's currently happening. Have you guys ever gone, when you were eating? I have not. And if we look right here at this still frame, it looks like he's having some sort of transcendental experience after having a bite of that mozzarella stick.
You guys, next we have the boneless wings. Look at that. Oh my god.
A moment ago, you said they looked off or something was wrong with them. You're like, I don't know why they look like that. And now you're like, look at these. Oh my god, they look amazing. All right, let's start astral projecting right out of that Denny's now.
Oh my god. I love 10 out of 10. You guys, next week.
Are they really? Are they really 10 out of 10? Or is everything 10 out of 10 to you? If everything is 10 out of 10, then nothing is 10 out of 10.
Have the nachos, you guys. You guys, I'm waiting on other food to come. I'm so excited.
Okay, and he said he was waiting for the rest of the food to come. That was the most recent video that I could find on his page. I'm wondering if he uploaded a part 3 or 4 to that Denny's video, because first he was ordering it, then he was showing it, then he was eating it. There might be another part where he's eating the rest of it. I don't know. This order was so giant that it had to span multiple videos, and it might even become a series. My order from Denny's, part 4. Welcome to my 4-part series. I've been here for about a week now, ordering off of this menu. Eventually, I will get to the end of this order. The waitress's pen hand is getting all fatigued. She's like, oh, what? And then a Diet Coke, my hand can't write anymore. Ah! So I'm very curious to know if he actually eats all of the food that he orders. How many people do you know that go somewhere and order like 10 different things off the menu and then actually eat it all? I'm not trying to encourage this type of behavior, but if we can eat 13 plates from Denny's, maybe we should use that talent at an eating competition or something like that. Go to the Nathan's hot dog eating competition and see if you can blow all those other people out of the water. I don't know, I'm just trying to find the positive, right? Like, so many people were shocked by that endless order that just seemed to go on and on and on, but what do you think? Leave a comment below. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.